Copper has +1. Copper is written here with numeric name that is known as copper, 1 positive. Okay. Then along with we have some other atoms that has also positive one. Like hydrogen is written here. Hydrogen is also has +1. So hydrogen has both +1 and +-1, and it is +1. It is okay. Lithium. Lithium is Li1 positive. Then magnesium has +2, calcium has +2, zinc has +2, iron has +2. When iron has +2, its name is ferrous. Its name is ferrous. And when iron has +3 valency, then its name is ferric. Ferric. Note this chart in your notebook fast and try to memorize it. Memorize any 5 polyatomic ion. Let me explain you that these are the polyatomic ion which has more than one atoms. Which is more like this has nitrogen 1 atom and hydrogen 1 atom. So that's why it is a polyatomic ion. Means NH4 positive. NH4 1 positive is the valency in the formula is of ammonium ion is NH4. For example, I asked you to write the formula of ammonium chloride. So ammonium has formula NH4. Its charge is 1. And chloride is Cl. It also has -1 valency. We don't write plus and minus with sign when okay. Like +2, -2, -3. We don't write like this. We only write the 2 and 3. When it is same, whether it is 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, when it is same, we don't need to cross multiply. We'll write it NH4 Cl. But if I ask you to write the formula of ammonium sulfate, so ammonium has valency 1 and sulfate ion is this one, sulfate. It is SO4. Its valency is 2. Arhan and Arham, please turn on the camera. So when you cross multiply, you need to cross multiply, you will get NH4 whole twice and then sulfate ion. Just try to note it down. This chart. This hydrogen and carbonate is a single and its name is hydrogen carbonate, HCO3. HCO3. This is hydrogen carbonate. Look at this, everyone. This is hydrogen carbonate, HCO3. So this is a single word, hydrogen carbonate, and formula is HCO3. Okay. Note it down fast. This is very, very important. The 70%, 70 to 80% of the chemistry is done from this chart. 70 to 80% of the chemistry you will learn from this chart. If you learn this chart properly, then you're done with the chemistry. Noted? When you done, please memorize these polyatomic ions valency along with their formula. For example, I ask you, what is the formula of ammonium hydroxide and what is valency? So you have, sorry, what is the formula for ammonium? Ammonium ion. Ammonium ion is NH4. So you will tell me that ammonium ion is NH4 and its valency is +1. I will ask you that what is the formula for sulfate ion? The sulfate is SO4. Okay, its valency is -2. What is the formula of phosphate ion? The phosphate is PO4, its valency is 3. So memorize this column only. This. And what by heart you have to memorize it. Just try to write it one or two times because I'm just giving you much time here in the class today because I know that you don't study at home. That's why I'm thinking that you must learn whatever you are doing here. You are present here for 1 hour, so you should learn each and everything in the class. Do it. Arhan, why are you not turning on your camera? We're just coming back in a minute. Just write it properly, okay? Is done, everyone? Noted?
Yes.
Afreen, turn on your camera. And Arham, you also. Yes, you memorized? Memorize it fast. One thing you need to note it down, that sulfate, ATE, the word which is ending with ATE and ITE and IDE. IDE is always a single element like bromide, chloride, hydride. This is not a polyatomic ion except the hydroxide, which is a polyatomic ion, except this one. Except this one, hydroxide, which has hydrogen and oxygen both. Other IDE are always single atoms like bromide, oxide, sulfide, okay, nitride, and single atom. ATE, if ATE has 4 oxygen, then its ITE form will have 1 oxygen less. Like sulfate has 4 oxygen, then IT sulfide will have 3 oxygen, SO3. Like phosphate has PO4 has 3 oxygen, 4 oxygen. Phosphite will have PO3 minus 3. Like nitrate. What is nitrate? It is nitrate. ATE has 3 oxygen. Then ITE will have 2 oxygen, NO2 minus 1. Okay. So ITE always have 1 oxygen less than ATE form. When you memorize this one, let me know. Learn it fast. Noted, everyone? Done? Yes, you, Sarah, memorized? Aram memorized? Aran memorized? Bharti, can I ask you now? Sarah, memorize this column?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, just a minute. What's the valency? What's the name of this one? What's the name of this compound?
Hydrogen carbon.
And what is the name of this one?
Phosphate.
And valency?
-3.
And this one?
-1.
Yes, you. Afrin. What's the valency? What's the valency and the formula of sulfate ion? Valency and formula of sulfate ion. Tell me. Sulfate ion. Yes, you, Bharti.
Can you repeat?
Valency and formula of sulfate ion.
Sir, the formula of sulfate ion is SO4 and the valency is -2.
SO4 and valency is -2. Good. SO4 -2. What is the formula for nitrate ion? Nitrate.
Sir, NO3.
And valency?
Valency
-1. Yes, you are. What is the formula for if this is the formula for nitrate ion? Nitrate. What will be the formula for nitrite ion? Nitrite. ITE.
N3.
NO3. That is nitride. ID. Nitride. That you are taking. N3 is nitride ion. IDE. That is N-3. Nitrite is NO3. If nitrate has, sorry, NO2, it should be NO2, not NO3. If NO3 has nitrate ion has NO3 -1, then nitrite will have one oxygen less. If phosphate ion has PO4, valency -3, then phosphite ion is going to have PO3 -3. Got it? Yes or no? So
Yes.
should I move? How to write the chemical formula of the compound? Okay.
Yes.
So with the help of valency chart, you have to memorize this whole valency chart. So whenever you are writing the polyatomic ion, like for example, you are going to write the aluminium sulfate. So aluminium has valency 3. You see that aluminium is +3 like this. And sulfate ion is SO4, its valency is 2. So you whenever there is a polyatomic ion and it got a number which is need to be cross multiplied. The 3's need to be cross multiplied. 2 is need. So you write Al2. We don't write Al like this because Al is single atom. But when it is sulfate, sulfate has SO4. So it has sulfur and oxygen. And you need to multiply the 3. So you have to write it in the bracket. aluminium sulfate. But like when you are writing the formula of magnesium sulfate, magnesium has valency 2 and sulfate ion has valency 2. So when it is same, they will cancel out each other and the formula will be MgSO4. Got it? When I asked you to write the formula of ferric oxide, so iron has two types of valency. When it is ferric, then it has 3 valency. And oxide has valency 2. You cross multiply and then you will write Fe2O3. You don't write it in the whole bracket because oxygen is single atom now. Don't write in the bracket. Bracket will be used only when we have more than one kinds of atoms or the polyatomic ions only. Okay? Yes or no? Then if you are going to write the formula of calcium phosphate, try to write the formula of calcium phosphate. Calcium phosphate. Sodium hydrogen carbonate. Sodium carbonate. Sodium hydride. There are some other elements that are missing there, so you have to write it. That barium. Barium has Ba2 positive, valency is barium 2 positive. And beryllium. Beryllium is Be2 positive. So write down that these also there. Barium chloride. Silver nitrate. There is one more element that is missing. Lead. Lead is Pb. Pb2 positive. Done. They write down the formula of lead nitrate. Lead nitrate. Everyone is turning on their camera. I don't know why. Turning off their camera. Turn it on, please. Noted. Done. Okay, tell me the formula for this compound fast. Calcium phosphate. Formula for calcium phosphate is? Yes, Bharti. Formula for calcium phosphate is?
P3PO4 in a bracket.
Yes, you, Sarah.
2.
Sarah, tell me formula for calcium phosphate.
Bracket.
Calcium has valency 2 and phosphate ion has valency 3.
Hmm.
You cross multiply this one, you will get Ca3. We don't write in the whole bracket because calcium is single atom and PO4 is in written, should be in written bracket because it need to be multiplied with 2. Okay, calcium phosphate. Formula for sodium hydrogen carbonate, Aram. What is the formula for sodium hydrogen carbonate?
Na2HCO.
Sodium has valency. I'm asking sodium hydrogen carbonate, not carbonate. Sodium carbonate. Sodium has valency 1 and hydrogen carbonate also has 1 valency. So when they are same, they will be written in NaHCO3. And don't write a small h something because hydrogen carbonate में H capital है. Okay. HCO3. And then sodium carbonate. Yes, you offering formula for sodium carbonate.
Sir, Na2CO3.
Na2CO3. Yes. You, Sarah. Barium chloride. What's the formula for barium chloride? Barium has valency 2 written here. So barium has valency 2 and chloride has 1. So you should cross multiply these two. 1 never multiplies. So we write it BaCl2. Okay. Formula for silver nitrate. Tell me formula for silver nitrate. Silver nitrate. Yes, you offering formula for silver nitrate.
AgNO3.
If silver has valency 1 and nitrate ion has also 1 valency. So it will be AgNO3. Okay. Now in our NCRT, they are the name of some compounds that have their common names. Okay. Carbon is also missing there or carbon is present here? Carbon is not present, na? Present, not present carbon. So write down the valency of carbon also. Carbon has 4 valency. In the valency chart, write down carbon. Carbon is tetravalent which has 4 C4 positive. Okay, and how can we calculate the mass of these compounds? The mass of these compounds are very simple. For example, if you need to find out the mass of sodium sulfate. Sodium sulfate. Sodium is Na2SO4. This is sodium sulfate. So we will write sodium. How many atoms of sodium are there? 2. Then plus. Then sulfur. How many atoms of sulfur are there? 1. Then plus. Then oxygen. Then how many oxygen atoms are there? 4. Then write their molecular mass 2. The mass of molecular atomic mass of sodium is 23. We write it in the previous class. 1 into sulfur atoms is 16 plus 4 into, sorry, 32. Sulfur is 32. Okay. And 4 into 16 for the oxygen because one oxygen atom has 64. 16 mass. So we'll write it like this way. 23 into 246 plus 32 plus 16 for 64. When you add all this, whatever the answer came, that will be the mass of this sodium sulfate. Okay. Got it? But if I ask you to write the formula of to calculate the mass of calcium phosphate, Ca3PO4 whole thrice. Okay. Then how many calcium atoms are there? Tell me, Sarah, how many calcium atoms are there?
3.
3. So you will write 3 into calcium atoms plus how many phosphorus atoms are there?
4.
Huh?
4.
Tell me, Sarah, your voice is not audible.
And 4.
Not audible. 1. So this 3, that like for example, if it is written SOPO4 whole thrice, so it means this 3 is going to multiply with phosphate ion as well as this oxygen atoms. They both are multiplied. Now when this 3 is going to multiply this P, then it means there will be 3 phosphorus atoms plus how many oxygen atom will be there? Yes, Bharti, how many oxygen atoms are there in this one? Oxygen atoms.
So we have to multiply 12.
Oxygen atom, this is O4, means there are 4 oxygen atoms in single phosphate ion. And there are 3 such. So there will be 12. 4 threes are 12. So oxygen atoms are 12. You can imagine like this, that calcium phosphate can be written as Ca3. 3 calcium atoms are there and phosphate. Sorry, there is 2. There should be whole twice 2. There is Ca3PO4 whole twice. The formula is incorrect. I have written by mistake. Okay. This is 2 because calcium has valency 2 and phosphate ion has valency 3. So they will cross multiply. The 2 will come in the whole bracket. So when this 2 is going to multiply with this phosphate ion, this will be 2 phosphate ion. And when this 2 is going to multiply with 4 oxygen atoms, it will become 4 to the 8 oxygen atoms. You can imagine it like this, that there are 3 calcium atoms and 2 phosphate atoms. So total 3 calcium, because phosphate is in the whole bracket 2. So it means 2 phosphate atoms. One phosphate atom has 4 oxygen, so the 2 will have 8. 4 plus 4, 8. The 3 will have 12. 4 will have 16. Okay? Oxygen atoms. So we just multiply this one and we can calculate its mass like this way. And then we put the mass of this one. Calcium has 40 mass, so we'll write 40 plus 2 into phosphorus has 31 mass and oxygen 8 into 16. So you will get 120 plus 62 plus 128. So whatever the answer comes, it will be the 30. 30 plus 60, you will get 130 plus 60, you will get 190, 190, and 100, you will get 290, 310. Will be the molecular mass of calcium phosphate. Understood? Yes or no? Try to calculate the molecular mass of. Try to calculate the molecular means with the help of with valency chart. Okay. Try to write down the formula of these compounds and also calculate their molecular mass. Sodium mass is written in the table. Aluminium mass is 27. Sodium sulfide. Sulfide is sulfur. Magnesium hydroxide. Okay. Try to calculate try to write the molecular formula of this compound as well as molecular mass. Also, try to write down the molecular mass of this one. Done. Noted. And calculated the molecular mass. Done. Okay, let's everyone check. The formula of sodium hydroxide, sodium oxide is Na2O. Aluminium chloride is AlCl3. Sodium sulfide is Na2S. Sulfide, this is sulfide, single atom sulfide, not sulfate, also not sulfite. It is ID, sulfide. Na has valency 1 and sulfide has 2. You cross multiply, you will get Na2S. Then magnesium hydroxide is MgOH whole twice. Magnesium has 2, hydroxide has 1. You cross multiply, you will get Mgh. And the molecular mass of sodium oxide will be sodium 23, 46, 46 plus 16. 46 plus 16 is the mass of this one. Similarly, 27 and that of chlorine is 35.5. So you will get 106.5 for the 3 chlorine atom. And then add 27 to it. Aluminium has 27. And similarly for the sodium sulfide, it will be 46 plus 32. Done everyone? Yes or no? Done? You done, Sarah? Just a minute, your voice is not audible to me. Done? Yes or no? You are muted.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's all for today. We'll meet in next time.
Yes.
Yes, Vedant, wait for 5 minutes so that student also join. Okay.